Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay, this is lesson 38, and today inshallah we are going to learn about assimilation of various letters, of different letters, al-idghamul huruf al-mukhtalifa. It is very easy to remember and to practice where there are two identical letters come together. For example, qul and law, lam plus lam, qul law, or any other letter. In this case, in this screen you can find kaf plus kaf, and sometime there is a shadda sign is an indication that these are basically there are two identical letters, the same letters, and there are some similar sounding letters come together, and we are going to learn about that one. And in this case, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, aynama takunu yudrikkumul mautu, kaf plus kaf coming together, and then that is a joining, blending or merging of the two identical letters, two same letters. So inshallah ta'ala I would be listening to you on these examples, which are there are some similar sounding letter, identical letters, okay, and some are similar in their exit articulation. Okay, let's start with Hassan. Ta'awuz first.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أينما تكونوا يدرككم الموت ولو كنتم في بروج مشيدة.
Okay, tell me in this verse or part of verse, where is qalqala would take place?
The dal.
Dal. You did that?
I don't think so.
Okay, say again then.
أينما تكونوا يدرككم الموت ولو كنتم في بروج مشيدة.
This ha, these two dots will remove, and tanween will be removed, and sakin, schoon will come here. So what will be? Fi burujim. Say again.
في بروج مشيدة.
Good. Abdul Rahman.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أينما تكونوا يدرككم الموت ولو كنتم في بروج مشيدة.
Okay, this is a turn, Abdul Manan.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أينما تكونوا يدرككم الموت ولو كنتم في بروج مشيدة.
مشيدة. Okay. Say again. ولو كنتم.
ولو كنتم في بروج مشيدة.
This ha is coming. There is a trace and tinge of coming from middle of throat. It's not a sharp one. It's a blunt. Okay. Ha. Mushayyada. Okay. Anyway, no problem. Inshallah, next time. Okay. Now these are three lines you can see on the screen, and this is basically has been taken from chapter 5 Surah Al-Ma'idah and verse 94, where waw plus waw coming together, two waws coming together, and how it would be pronounced I would first pronounce for you. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إذا ما اتقوا وآمنوا. Second line. ثم اتقوا وآمنوا. Third line. In this case, the first two words thumma taqaw. Okay, this is qaw, this thumma taqaw, this is the lean, harful lean, okay, because of the waw sakin and preceded with fatha, thumma taqaw, and then is a wa ahsanu, coming together, merging together, it will be pronounced like that, thumma taqaw wa ahsanu. Okay, so similarly that will be pronounced by Hassan.
إذا ما اتقوا وآمنوا.
Okay, first two, the two with the lean, حروف lean, waw is one of them. First say إذا ما اتقوا, and then coming together. So then that would be the assimilation. So how can you do the both examples with lean, and when merging, then that there will be no lean pronunciation. Say إذا ما اتقوا, okay, and then إذا ما اتقوا وآمنوا.
إذا ما اتقوا إذا ما اتقوا وآمنوا ثم اتقوا وآمنوا.
Okay.
Lean 4-3.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. ثم اتقوا وآمنوا ثم اتقوا وأحسنوا.
Okay, there are many examples in the Holy Quran regarding when two waw comes together, and especially when the previous waw is producing a lean sound, okay, and the next one is waw with fatha most of the time, and then coming together. Okay, let's see, Abdul Rahman, you do this one.
إذا ما اتقوا وآمنوا ثم اتقوا وآمنوا ثم اتقوا وأحسنوا.
إذا ما اتقوا وآمنوا ثم اتقوا وآمنوا ثم اتقوا وأحسنوا.
Okay, as I told you, there are many examples you can find in the Holy Quran. This is just one example came in front of me. Is chapter 83, Surah Al-Mutaffifin, and verse number 4. وَإِذَا كَالُوهُمْ, and the next word is أَوْ. وَزَنُوهُمْ is the following word. وَإِذَا كَالُوهُمْ أَوْ وَزَنُوهُمْ يُخْسِرُونَ, and coming together أَوْ and وَزَنُوهُمْ, وَإِذَا كَالُوهُمْ أَوْ وَزَنُوهُمْ يُخْسِرُونَ. Okay, أَوْ وَزَنُوهُمْ يُخْسِرُونَ, and many examples you can find in the Holy Quran. So coming together, two waw together. Now in this case, ta, that is a ta tawila, is a long ta, and then there is a ta. Similar sounding letter, one is a thin letter, and the second one, ta, is a thick letter, and then they will be joined together. Okay, Hassan, you do that one from waddat to up to yudillunakum.
ودت طائفة من أهل الكتاب لو يضلونكم.
Good, Abdul Rahman.
ودت طائفة من أهل الكتاب لو يضلونكم.
ودت طائفة من أهل الكتاب لو يضلونكم.
Well done. Now in this case, ta and ta coming together. Ta is a thick letter, and the next ta, ta tawila, the two dots, is a thin letter. They are being joined together, merging together. But remember that when you are merging, then partial quality of thickness will remain there. Okay? The thickness of ta, which is the first one, is not completely merged. So that is called incomplete merging. It is a idgham, but it's not a idgham kamil. Is al idgham un naqis, is a incomplete merging, but it is not commonly observed. Okay, in this case, remember, you take the new long breath. You have to from laim basatta up to liaqtulak. If you can cut, divide, if you like.
So it's incomplete. Like
the ta and ta coming together, laim basatta. So ta is a thick letter and ta joining together. Yes, you are saying ta with the shadda on that one, but when you are joining together, then there is a tinge and trace of thickness of ta must remain there. And inshallah you will learn if you practice.
لئن بسطت إلي يدك لتقتلني ما أنا بباسط يدي إليك لأقتلك.
Okay, good.
وإن بسطت إلي يدك لتقتلني ما أنا بباسط يدي إليك لأقتلك.
Okay, do again. And remember, when there are qalqala, soft jerking sound is there, then you have to pronounce that one. And yes, you are right, you did that. Ana, that is good. Once more.
لئن بسطت إلي.
Now, ta is with tashdid. Okay, la'im basatta. When you ta is the thick letter, when you are joining together, you quickly move to thinness of the ta tawila. Okay, so in this case, both tinges are there. Say again.
لئن بسطت إلي يدك لتقتلني ما أنا بباسط يدي إليك لأقتلك.
Okay.
لئن بسطت إلي يدك لتقتلني ما أنا بباسط يدي إليك لأقتلك.
Okay, Abdurrahman, once more practice.
لئن بسطت إلي يدك لتقتلني ما أنا بباسط يدي إليك لأقتلك.
MashaAllah. You see, so practice is needed, and anybody can do a mistake. There could be a slip of tongue, and if there is something, repeat again 1, 2, 3, 4 times. All time, reward is there. And when there is a difficulty and there is a hardness in pronunciation, more reward is there, because more determination and hard work is needed. And that is, depends on intention. Because 2, 3, 4, 5 times, repetition. And Quran, the word Quran is also means repetition, continuous, again and again. Okay, good. And this is another example of that ta and ta. Ahadtu, farrattu. Do again. Hassan.
أحدت فرطت.
أحدت فرطت.
أحدت فرطت.
Okay, good. This is a very famous verse. Okay. Dal and ta come together. And Hassan, do this one first. You can do La ikraha fi din, stop there, and then قد تبين الرشد من الغي.
لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي.
Say again, the second bit.
تبين الرشد من الغي.
قد تبين الرشد. Remember, this dal will be merged together, in ta, that will be qatta bayya, but not qatta bayya. No, qad tabayyana. In one go, quickly pronouncing the full word, and there is no slight any pause there or sakta there. Qad tabayyana. Okay.
So you pronounce the dal.
Yeah, I will do that. لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي. قد تبين الرشد من الغي. Ya is a tashdid on that, and the jim waqful jaiz, I have made a stop on that, make a pause. Okay. If coming together, because there is a also indication that on this qif there is a upper sign is la, so it is you can continue, though the sense is complete, but you're fully allowed to continue. You stop, if you like, you stop, but it's a stronger indication is there that you may continue. Okay, it is desired to be continued. Because if there are two signs, inshallah ta'ala, in the future lessons, I will let you know about certain rules of waqf and pause, and that signs of waqf when coming together. For example, in this case, la ikraha fid din, la is there, la waqf, it stands for la waqf alay, there is no stop here, and also the lower sign is qif, means to stop. So, but when there are two signs together, then the upper sign has a more value, more is power. So in this case, I will come much together. لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي. Abdurrahman, you do this one.
لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي.
Well done, excellent. Okay, no problem. لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي. Sometime it is mispronounced قد تبين. There must not be a slight sakta or a little pause in between. Okay, come together quick.
لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي.
Okay, good. This is dal and ta coming together, the same.
إلا الذين عاهدتم من المشركين.
Okay, gunna, meme plus meme coming together, identical, meme, and meme has a quality of nasal sound, is a gunna sound. There are two letters we have already practiced and learned, noon gunna and meme gunna. Noon with the shadda sign, meme with the shadda sign, always producing a nasal sound from our nose pipe.
I'm sorry, this dal and ta, do you pronounce the dal like a little bit or
No,
not at all?
Complete merging. Ahattum.
So straight.
Hattum, yes, straight.
So you drop
Dal. In some copies of the Holy Quran, when there are certain dal and ta, or when there is similar merging takes place, there is no sign of sukoon on that one. Though to make it easy, it's there, but when joining together, then there is no sign on there. So illa allazina ahadtum. Okay, say again.
إلا الذين عاهدتم من المشركين.
Okay, good.
إلا الذين عاهدتم من المشركين.
Good. So dal is complete merging. It has totally merged, and ha quickly joined with ta. Hattum. Good.
إلا الذين آهدتم من المشركين.
Okay, ayn more.
إلا الذين عاهدتم من المشركين.
Okay, good. And this is another one. In this case, the first two words, falamma athqalat. Each one of you will be reciting the first two words and then joining together. And when you are joining together, then ta will be completely merged, and lam and dal, that will be connected together. Falamma athqalat, two words. Joining together, athqalat da'awal, lam with dal, and ta will be dropped. Hassan, do that. And make sure Allah, there is a fatha before that, and Allah lamul jalala, and how you are going to pronounce that one, I think you know very well.
فلما أثقلت دعوا الله ربهما.
Okay, Abdul Rahman.
فلما أثقلت دعوا الله ربهما.
Well done.
فلما أثقلت دعوا الله ربهما.
Okay, well done. Tell me this lamul jalala, I know that you all three have pronounced well with thickness, thick because of the rule. What rule will be applied on rabbahuma, on this ra? Sorry?
Qalqala on the ba.
No, ra.
Acha, ra.
Even on ba, there is no qalqala on that, because one of the condition of qalqala, or jerking sound or bouncing sound, that it must be a sakin, either with a original sukoon or a conditional sukoon. So I'm talking about ra. Dilmana?
Will be pronounced thick.
Yes, it will be pronounced with thick because it carries a fatha or a dhamma, it is thick. Rabbahuma. Okay, that's fine. Good. In this case, qaf and kaf joining together, qaf is a thick letter and the kaf of kitab is a thin letter. They are joining together. So that is basically incomplete merging. Okay. Make sure that assimilation takes place of meme plus meme and also tanween and meme. Hassan.
ألم نخلقكم من ماء مهين.
Okay, good.
ألم نخلقكم من ماء مهين.
ألم نخلقكم من ماء مهين.
Okay, good. Once more.
ألم نخلقكم من ماء مهين.
Okay, jazakumullah. Another example. Dhal and dha. Hassan, do that.
ولو أنهم إذ ظلموا أنفسهم جاءوك فاستغفروا الله.
Good.
ولو أنهم إذ ظلموا أنفسهم جاءوك فاستغفروا الله.
Okay, Abdul Rahman, you did very well, but one rule has been compromised, that is ikhfa of noon sakin. Abdul Rahman, you make sure that that is properly pronounced.
ولو أنهم إذ ظلموا أنفسهم جاءوك فاستغفروا الله.
Well done, good. And this is the last example. And in this case, ba and mim joining together. I would ask you, you start from wanada nuhun ibnahu wa kana fi ma'zilin ya bunayyar kab. Ya bunayyar kab. His ba with sukoon and qalqala will take place, that jerking sound. And then come together from, then you start again from ya bunayya, Ya bunayya irkab ma'ana, and this ba will be dropped and kaf and mim will be joined together. Okay, ba completely merged and will be dropped. So ya bunayya irkab ma'ana, kaf and mim will be connected together.
ونادى نوح ابنه وكان في معزل يا بني اركب معنا ولا تكن مع الكافرين.
Well done, good. Rahman.
ونادى نوح ابنه وكان في معزل يا بني اركب.
Ya bunayya yarkab. Okay, say wakana fi. Okay, just say ya bunayya yarkab.
يا بني اركب.
Good, qalqala, and then joining together.
يا بني اركب معنا ولا تكن مع الكافرين.
Okay.
ونادى نوح ابنه وكان في معزل يا بني اركب معنا ولا تكن مع الكافرين.
Okay, well done. Last question. This ya bunayya and the next word is alif, ra, kaf and ba. You all three have pronounced that one. If I have to start from this word, whereas the alif is without any fatha, kasra, dhamma, this is blank alif. This is hamzatul wasl, which has been dropped when we are joining together. But I am going to start here, to begin my recitation from this word, and this alif, this blank alif, which stroke it will take? Tell me. It will take kasra. And what? Yes, you are right. Your answer is right. But what is the rule?
Got the third letter.
Because the third letter, if it with fatha or kasra, it will take kasra. So it will be irqab, or and then irkam ma'ana. Excellent. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان